welcome back to the vlog. It is the coziest Saturday morning. I've got bread in the oven. I'm gonna be reading Happy Place, and I saw it at the library. I had to snatch it up. The first paragraph, I just have to read it out because it's just so beautiful and it just beautifully describes summer. A cottage on the rocky shoreline with knotty pine floorboards and windows that are nearly always open, the smell of evergreens and brine wafting in on the breeze, and white linen drapes lifting in a lazy dance. The burble of a coffee maker and that first deep pull of a cold ocean air as we step out onto the flagstone patios, steaming mugs in hand. And the way that she goes straight in to describe the friends, and how she writes here, my best friends taught me a new kind of quiet, the peaceful stillness of knowing one another so well you don't need to fill the space, and a new kind of loud, noise as a celebration, as overflow of joy at being alive here now. I couldn't have imagined being any happier, loving anywhere else as much. Not until Sabrina brought us here to her family's summer home on the coast of Maine. Not until I met Wynne. Her best friend Sabrina, so there's Sabrina, Cleo and Harriet, and they're all best friends, and they went to uni together and they meet up once a year. Harriet has finished a year at a hospital. I think she's in her early days of being a doctor, and then her best friend Sabrina asks her, how's the residency? She asks. Good, I say again. She glances sidelong with a blonde snaking out of her scarf to slap her forehead. We've barely spoken in weeks and that's all I get. Bloody, I add. Exhausting, terrifying, electrifying, though not necessarily in a good way. Sometimes nauseating, occasionally devastating. This sums up how you feel working in healthcare. She talks about, Emily Henry describes Wynne. Honestly, it caught me off guard because the description just feels like you know when you see like a main character come in for the first time on a movie and you're like, this is Harriet. She's getting surprised by her friends. I stop so hard and fast that my elbow hits Kimmy's ribs. I only dimly register her grunt of pain. My senses are fully concerned with the man rising from the marble breakfast bar. Dark blonde hair, broad shoulders, a mouth improbably soft when compared to the hard lines that make up the rest of his face, and eyes that shine steel grey from afar, but I know from experience are ringed in mossy green once you get up close. Like, for example, when you're tangled with him beneath a blush sheet, the diffuse glow of your bedside lamp painting his skin gold and giving him a texture. His shoulders are relaxed, face totally calm, and being in the same room as me is not the worst thing that could have possibly happened to us either. Meanwhile, I'm basically a walking, breathing bottle of soda into which a Mentos has been plopped, panic fizzing up, threatening to spew out between my cells. Go to your happy place, Harriet. I think desperately, only to realize I'm literally in my happy place and he is here. The very last person I expected to see, the very last person I want to see, Wynne Connor, my fiance. That's where I'm up to so far, chapter 16. Let's go see if the bread is ready. Put on this. Still steaming. Yeah. Looking good. So the ex has been surprised. They're actually not communicating, and she was supposed to tell her friends this weekend that it's her ex-fiance. Wynne is her ex-fiance, not her current fiance. And then she's like, I gape, gawk, freeze while the seesaw in my chest swings back and forth with the force of a well-mannered catapult. Hello, honey. His smoky velvet voice makes it sound like he's feeding me lines in a salacious stage play. Good morning. It is a Saturday morning on the West Coast, up to page 100. another one. Hello.
Hello. Just gonna shit her. You have to get close. I'm not, don't on its snout. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it.
Good morning. I finished this last night. I read it while I was away on holiday for the weekend out at my boyfriend's grandma's house. It's just super relaxing. It's in the country, very peaceful, and lots of reading to be done. From the first page, I just adored the setting. It's set in summer, sunshine, a group of 3 best friends, how they go away with each other each year, family dynamics, parent dynamics, sister dynamics, relationship dynamics. I just love her writing. The way that she describes the summer scene is perfect. It's really relatable with the friendship groups and when you're an adult not being able to see your friends every so often because you all live in different parts of the country or the world. That was really nice as well. The mental health aspect of this book as well was really nice, like seeing from the guy's point of view. Actually all the main characters' point of view. Yeah, absolutely love this, and I gave it 5 stars. I want to start a new book today. I think we will go to the bookshop and pick up Love Unwritten. Got my decaf coffee with vanilla soy milk. I picked up Powerful. It says on the back here, a sizzling and heart-racing new story set in the kingdom of Leah. Adina and Payton have always been inseparable. Fate brought them together when they were young, but friendship ensured they would always protect each other and the home they built in the Sons of Loot. But now Payton, an ordinary, has been selected for the purging trials, which means almost certain death. Now alone in Loot, Adina must fend for herself. After attempting to steal, it's a mysterious man from the market who comes to her rescue. Mac's shadowy past and secretive power set him apart from the other low-level elites of Loot. And as the pair team up to see their loved ones before the trials, the quest tests their loyalty, their love and their lives. I picked up the sequel to Love Redesigned. This one is the Lakefront Billionaire series by Lauren Asher. This one is about Raphael and Ali. Ali is a hopeless romantic who writes love songs. I'm a struggling workaholic who could inspire 100 breakup albums. On paper we have nothing in common except for my son. For 8 months I have avoided her until our summer trip. 14 days, 2 islands and 1 nanny I shouldn't be attracted to. Spending time with Ali is expected, but enjoying her company, that isn't part of our travel plans. After my divorce, I swore to protect my heart at all costs, even if it means breaking hers in the process. Ali, well that was Raphael's point of view, this is Ali's. Ali, what's worse than working for a grumpy single dad? Admitting that I once had a secret crush on him in high school. Thankfully, Rafael Lopez and I have changed since we graduated from Wisteria High. He is a billionaire with a company to run and a child to take care of. I'm an unemployed songwriter he hired to watch his son and teach him music. We coexist without any issues until a vacation changes everything. Lines blur and old feelings for Rafael return with vengeance as I face a new dilemma. Being his son's nanny is one thing, but wishing for more sounds like a heartbreak song waiting to be written. This title named after the Natasha Bedingfield song, Love Unwritten, because every time I read this title, the rest is just unwritten. author's written at the beginning. To those who see themselves as broken, I hope you find someone who admires your scars for what they are, a sign of your struggle and a testament to your strength. Ooh. Content warning, this love story contains explicit content and topics that may be sensitive to some readers. Good love playlist. Fun! The ultimate Hawaii packing list. This is essentials, guitar, driver's license, boarding pass, cash, itinerary, etc. Comforts, clothing, electronics. I'm so excited to read this. Up to chapter 2. We've already got banter between the two main characters. Loving it so far. Listening to it with a good playlist. I mean, what more could you want on a rainy day? I really want to know what you guys are reading. Let me know in the comments.